I've been called crazy many times in my life. I've been called crazy, for instance, when I was a young kid and I wanted to be a bodybuilding champion here in Austria, because of course Austria is known for having great skiers and great soccer players, but not great bodybuilders. They called me crazy when I wanted to be a leading man in the movies because everything was wrong with me according to the experts. My accent, a huge muscular body, and a name that no one could pronounce. So they said you would never make it. And they called me also crazy when I wanted to become governor of the great state of California, because I had never held a political position before. And today, they probably will call me crazy once again, because I believe that we can create a prosperous and clean energy future without fossil fuels choking us to death. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. But this is what happens when you're a dreamer. When you're a dreamer, the naysayers and the doubters will always call you crazy. They always will try to hold you back. They use words like it's impossible, it's unrealistic, it has never been done before, you will never be able to do that and all this kind of stuff. I know the doubts that dreamers face, but I also know how quickly doubt can turn into acceptance, into imitation, and to action. It is the dreamers, not the doubters, who shape the world as we know it. When great vision meets relentless work, yesterday's crazy becomes today's reality. It is that magical moment when dreamers become doers that has kept humanity on a path of progress since we emerged from the caves thousands of years ago. The doubters tell us that the clean energy future is an impossible dream. Well, they are wrong. Dreamers and doers all over the world are already disproving their doubts. I assume my invitation to President Trump got lost in the mail. To those of you who are fighting with everything that you've got to maintain the status quo, whether you work at the oil companies, the coal companies, or the major car manufacturers, or if you're a leader harnessing the people's fear to keep us from moving forward, your time is limited. Holding on to the status quo is like holding on to sand on the beach. Time will slip between your hands and fingers, and they will pass you by, and you will be left with absolutely nothing but the mess in your hands. You can slow progress, yes, by capturing the natural fear of the people of an unknown future. You can tell them that protecting the environment will destroy their jobs and wipe out the economy, but as dreamers and doers around the world prove you wrong, and you will lose them. And you will slip into the dark pages of history. 7 million people die every year from pollution-related illnesses. This is the status quo that you're so hungry to protect? Come on, you should be ashamed of yourself. Stop it. Mark my words, you cannot hold on to the past. In fact, the past has already caught up with you. We've seen the evidence. So my message to all of the doubters getting by on deception is very simple. Eventually the truth will catch up with you too. I promise you that. The lying must stop right now. It is time for our doubters and producers of pollution to join us and to move forward together. We will welcome you. We aren't asking you to flip the switch overnight, no. We're just asking you to stop lying to the people about climate change and about pollution, and to offer them solutions instead of bullshit. We are asking you to see the trends and to join the forward march of progress instead of trying to hold us back in every opportunity. All of us gathered here today know the choice that we have to make. We must choose a future where our children and grandchildren can continue to breathe, continue to grow, and continue to prosper. We must choose clean energy. We must choose the path of the dreamers paved by the doers. Thank you very much. Thank you.